Well, scooters seem to be taking over Los Angeles. They've made a huge impact in a very fast amount of time, and certainly they and other micro-mobility modalities like e-bikes are changing the way that people use public transportation, and they're getting more and more people out of their cars. At the same time, people are concerned about their impact on the existing infrastructure, so we're here to talk about them, to talk about love them or hate them. They're here. What do we do about them? Do we ban them? Do we allow them? And how do we make the best use out of them?
So our vision, this is a little image, it's walk, e-scooter, bike share, transit, shared rides, ride share, car share. Because at the end of the day, the future is multimodal.
One big vision and goal we have is doubling non-drive alone trips in the next 10 years by 2028. And to do that, we have to start looking at how we prioritize other things other than driving alone for every trip. That means carpooling, which we're not doing enough in LA County. That means walking for short trips or to transit. That means using transit more. And that also means using micromobility, which includes bikes. It might include e-bikes. It might include a shared scooter.
This is a pilot, right? And so we're going to continue to iterate. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to borrow the best ideas nationally and globally, and contribute those ourselves to the national and global discussion around dockless mobility.
We have got a lot of work to do in Glendale for a safe bicycle network. You can see a number of things have been completed, but a lot of those are also sharrows. It's not a protected bike lane. We do have a couple of those that are proposed. We do have some bike lanes on Central that have been completed, but we have a lot of work to do in terms of improving our bicycle transportation network.
I kind of understand that it's a sort of a vital service that fills in a link. However, the safety issues, I think, are what a lot of people are concerned about, particularly where the scooters are used, how they're used, and where they're left.
It's time to change, time to share the public right-of-way, because we can't expand it, so we have to share it.
I personally think that we are still a far distance away from being a real city, one that has a robust public transportation system that's reliable and convenient. We're getting better. We have more mass transit than we used to, but we still also have more cars, and we have people complaining that they're stuck in traffic when they never used to be 15 or 20 years ago. I've lived in other places where I could walk out of my house and walk a quarter mile and then take light rail to get to my destination, and it's a better quality of life. We need to get there in Los Angeles, and micromobility can be a part of that equation.